Hello, it's the Jimmy Jam Oracle. Welcome to my channel. Alright, today don't forget, I welcome you, just like we welcome the spirits who are going to help us with this tarot card reading today. But today we are going to do another Goro World reading for Chantal, Foodie Beauty. And I'm shuffling right now. She's not really up to much today. So we're going to ask the spirits, what is Chantal up to? Tell you what, let's do a Celtic cross reading today. Those are usually nice and detailed, and they let us know what's going on with Chantal currently. Spirits, can you tell us what's going on with Chantal, Foodie Beauty? Alright, so let's get started. Let's get started with the first card, which represents her or the current situation she's in. It is the Page of Cups. It is reversed. We have emotional immaturity, insecurity, disappointment, new ideas, and creative blocks. Okay. So, maybe the funded mukbangs are the new ideas. As far as emotional immaturity, insecurity, and disappointment, maybe she's disappointed that the new ideas aren't as lucrative as she was hoping they would be. I don't know. But right now it says she's in an emotional, immature place. And perhaps her new ideas are disappointing. But let's keep an eye on that. Maybe it'll change as we go through our read. Good. With our second card, it's the obstacles. Sorry. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, my bad. Is the obstacle card. We usually read this one tilted like this. And looks like it's going to be reversed for us. So this is what's going across Chantal right now. We have playing small, lack of planning. Playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight, unexpected delays, and obstacles to long-term goals. So it's just funny to see an obstacle card actually have the word obstacle in it. I'm playing small, lack of planning, lack of foresight. Okay, so something unexpected has come up, and it's causing a delay. Something she didn't plan for. Strange. Okay, well, let's keep going. Maybe more cards will let us know what the situation is. Then we have the goal or destiny card. It's also can give insight to any fears that Chantal might be having right now. But it sits on the crown, so it's at the forefront of what she's thinking about now. Oh, it's Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is financial loss, lack of mindset, loss, isolation, worry, need, poverty, and insecurity. So we get insecurity again. So it makes me think the insecurity is a financial insecurity. Like she's afraid of being broke, or she possibly already is, or just doesn't have maybe enough funds to do what she's planning for. Definitely. All right, let's keep going. We have the fourth card, distant past foundation. So this is supposed to explain an event that happened that's somehow causing this current situation, and it's in the distant past. Oh, we have no more pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. It says long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investment. So an investment was made. It seems like a bad investment was made. Perhaps that's what's causing the financial struggle right now. Like she put money into, whether it was into the relationship or into his business. She's invested a lot of money in somewhere, and it seems like there's some disappointment going on. Like things aren't going according to plan. Boop, boop. All right, so now we have the fifth card. It's a recent past event. So this is describing something that's happened recently in her life that is still influencing the situation. It is the Three of Cups. It is reversed. It says overindulgence, heavy partying, isolation, independence, alone time. Three is a crowd and gossip. I would definitely say the overindulgence part of the card. Does her doing mukbangs, and then like, oh man, just her going out in the car and stopping at this restaurant, going there, going here. Um, the froyo, that was I think one of, was it the last live stream? But and I think overindulgence and heavy partying kind of go hand in hand with Chantal, because that's how she has her fun. She overindulges in food. And does say isolation, which does seem like it doesn't have to be like a physical isolation. It could definitely be an emotional one. But let's keep going. We have the fifth card. Wait, no, that was the fifth card. The sixth card. Sorry, I have my guidebook with me right here. All right, sorry. The sixth card is future influence. So this is an event or a person or something that might happen, like in the upcoming, in the future. It is the Queen of Pentacles. More Pentacles. We have financial independence, self-care, work-home conflict, self-centered, jealousy, and smothering. Wow, that's really surprising from a Pentacle card. But all these Pentacles, they are almost surrounding Chantal in her current situation. So this is definitely financially based. Like, there's definitely something financially wrong going on. Even though this one says financial independence, like, Chantal's always made her own money. Like, I don't think she's relying on anyone right now, to be honest. But we also have work-home conflict, which I think is very interesting because Chantal works at home. So there seems to be perhaps the financial situation is causing conflict, whether with her and Salah or with his family, or there's definitely something going on. There's also jealousy implied here, but I don't really feel a relationship pull from the cards, just purely financial. All right, let's move on to the seventh card. This would be more about the questioner, and sometimes, hang on. It may also reveal a course of action, as well as a role she has to play to direct her own events. But more Pentacles. It's the Six of Pentacles. It's upright. It says giving, receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, and charity. So somehow her giving is going to somehow her giving money is going her course of action, right? It also says how the questioner feels about the present situation. This very well could be how Chantal does feel. She does feel like sharing wealth is like, would be like taking care of her partner, or even like the giving and the receiving. Okay, I think that's what it's referring to, that perhaps this is her viewpoint of how she sees things, is that her buying things for Salah, her financially supporting someone is charity, it's generosity. And this is what she feels like she's currently doing right now. Alright, let's the eighth card. The eighth card is the outside influence card. So this is what's outside of the situation right now. It is the Two of Swords. It says difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. Difficult decisions, weighing options, avoidance, and deadlock. Okay. So who's avoiding? I wonder if this is Salah. Because it does say weighing options and then avoidance. And I do feel like him being locked up in his room all day. And she said it's his room. Maybe that's the avoidance, or there is some sort of maybe there was an agreement between the two of them, but now, or maybe like that's the conflict at home and it's reached a deadlock. Maybe. All right, let's move on. We have the ninth card. So it's the inner emotions. So it's fears or what she secretly hopes for, or any upcoming changes in her perspective. We have another sword, the Eight of Swords is upright. It says negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. I think that's exactly how Chantal feels about most situations. The self-imposed restriction, like she's always talking about, like, yeah, I want to do something for my health. I'm gonna start that diet. But the negative thoughts, maybe even like the imprisonment, like she's always in the, maybe she feels trapped in the financial situation that she's in. And then she tends to play a victim mentality, which is supported by the Six of Pentacles, which, like I said, she has it in her head that she's generous. Whenever she gives her money to anyone, anything other than herself, it's generosity. And I think that's part of the victim mentality that she has in this situation when it comes to her financial health. All right, let's go ahead and flip the 10th card. It's the outcome card. It's everybody's favorite card. Excuse me. I had a frog in my throat. Oh, it's another pentacle. Here, I'll let you guys see that one. Oops, whoops, whoops. There you go. It's reversed. It's the 10 of Pentacles. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's upright. It looked reversed when I was holding it. It says wealth, financial security, family, long-term success, and contribution. There are some words I can't say, you guys, and I'm so sorry. You know what I'm trying to say. I think. I hope. So financially, it seems like maybe she does come out on top, or she gets some sort of help. Just strange, because we do have financial independence over here in the future position, and then the outcome does say financial security. And it's funny that security pops up when we start off with insecurity in the Page of Cups for Chantal. So it seems like right now she is nervous, she has anxiety, and it is centered around money, for finances. I do think it's interesting we have two swords over here, because I always say, like, the pentacles, that's coin, and swords either are defensive or they're like fighting. In this case, this one would be defensive, the Two of Swords, because it says avoidance, or even the deadlock. And then this one, again, like defensive, because it says imprisonment, victim mentality. And I draw a lot of pentacles for Chantal, because I think anything she does is financially based. But what we can do, since I've got time, let's scoot these guys over. And let's focus on her outcome card. And let's ask the spirits. Ooh. Spirits, the outcome card for Chantal is positive. Positive for wealth. Where does she get this wealth from? What happens? Where does she find her financial security? Tell us, spirits. Just draw 3 cards real quick. The Page of Swords, King of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. They are all upright. Let's see what we got. We have new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating, restless and mental energy. All right, maybe she comes up with some new ideas for her channel. Maybe that will give her some financial security. We have the King of Swords, another sword. Oh, more swords. We have head over heart, disciplined, truthful, honest, mental clarity, and authority. Okay, so it seems like maybe some honesty is going to come out of this situation. Maybe that's what leads to her financial security. Then the 9 of Wands, that's courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, boundaries, last stand, gearing up for the worst, pessimism, and Weary. Huh. Strange. Gearing up for the worst. We also have persistence. What is going on with Chantal? Now let's ask again. Let's see if we get some clarity on these cards. It does seem like something's going to happen. Her channel is her only, as far as we know, it's her only source of income. What are these cards about? 3 again. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, I know. Is this one the creative card or no? No, I don't think so. All right. So we have strength, upright, courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence, inner strength, focus, and compassion. And then we have delays, lack of motivation, lack of energy, lack of passion, weighted down, and boredom for the Ace of Wands. Sorry, it's reversed. And then we have the 8 of Cups. It's upright, says disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, and leaving behind. Ah, leaving something behind. Walking away. Because it's funny that delays come up again, and delay was one of her, was the obstacle card in her read. And then we also have disappointment, which I know disappointment came up too. So let's ask one more question, and then we'll call it a day. Ooh. Spirits, what is Chantal's disappointment? What is she so disappointed about? Five of Wands, 4 of Swords, it's reversed, and we have the 10 of Cups, it is upright. We have competition, rivalry, conflict, disagreements, tension. And then we have exhaustion, burnout, again, exhaustion. We just had like mental exhaustion just a second ago. Burnout, deep contemplation, stagnation, restlessness, and stress. And then we have divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, alignment, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, contentment, total love, and support. That's the odd one. The odd one out. I honestly don't think this one is about that. Because if we look at the picture, see, like, it looks like a little happy family in there. So maybe that's the disappointment. Something, maybe the tension and like the burnout and stuff, maybe that has something to do with his family. Because I know here recently, I think his sister got doxxed. Maybe that's the tension, the disagreements, or even when we were over here in the future, it said work-home conflict. Maybe that's the conflict, is the doxing issue. Okay. Well, I'm starting to get my words all mumbled up, so I think it's time to close it out. It's a very interesting read, though. I think we got some good ones in there. But to be honest with you, leaving behind, if Chantal did go back to Canada, or went home, or just left the Salah situation altogether, I think financially that probably would lead her to be more financially secure, because she wouldn't be taking care of him. She would be back to just making money for herself. And whether that would take her to Canada or not, I think it would bring in more revenue for her channel, because people would be tuning in and trying to get the dirt, I guess, on the situation. So I'm not all surprised that if there was that leaving behind, you know, that disappointment in her getting out of that situation, that she would financially recover. Okay, so as a thank you for joining me today, I'd like to do an intuition pull. When you think real hard, maybe I could pick up on it, and I'm really feeling over here. This one's calling out to me. What did you get? Oh, we just drew this card. Yep, it's the 8 of Swords. That's the negative thoughts, self-imposed restriction, imprisonment, victim mentality, and entrapment. Are we still thinking about Chantal? Maybe that's why you drew that card. All right. Well, thank you for joining me. And we thank the spirits for helping us out today. And I hope you have a great day.